Welcome back, guys. Hopefully everybody scored some freezer items this week. Um, Personally, I have definitely enjoyed some 3 and 4 cent dinners this week. I think dinner just tastes better when you know it only costs you 3 cents. So of course, I didn't get to do a whole lot of penny shopping this week because they were freezer items, and that definitely limits what you can purchase. Of course, only what will fit in your freezer. Um, so Monday morning, I had a coworker that said she could use some of the stuff if I could get a hold of it. So that's what I got Monday morning. And then my mom and my daughter went out and they got some stuff that we kept. Um, so we only have 2 shopping trips here, and I did share a lot of what I got with another penny shopper that was in the store with me. Um, so one of the things I did want to state was with these freezer resets, they're going to be a lot like the dairy cooler resets we had a couple months ago. So everybody wants to go to the store with the largest freezers in order to get these freezer items. The problem with that is that when they reset these things, they have to pick and choose what can go into the freezer. So if you only have 3 doors, then a lot more stuff is going to get discontinued out of it than will if they have enough doors to keep all of the items. So sometimes going to a store with smaller freezers, and by that I mean a freezer with less doors, you'll find more items coming out of that freezer, more items discontinued. So a couple months ago when we did the dairy coolers, people kept getting frustrated because they wanted to get the International Delight coffees, but they would be full price at their store. And so, but really, the International Delight coffees only came out of the smaller sets. If you had 3 doors or less, then the International Delights would penny out, and in the rest of the stores, they stayed at full price. And this time with the freezer, people were getting frustrated because they could see other people getting these Sonic tater tots, but theirs were still full price. So you want to try to pay attention to how much space you have in your freezer, and this should help you figure out why certain things didn't pay in your freezers. Like I said, I only went to the one store, so I'm not sure how many doors you needed to have in order for different things to penny, but this will work the same in any set in the store, because typically things are being deleted or pennied out um, because they're making space for new items. So if they have a larger section, if they have 5 doors and they don't have to delete that item in order to get the new item in, then they're going to keep it in the set and then it won't penny. Now, there are some items like the Goya that discontinued out in all of the stores. Um, but as a general rule of thumb, the smaller the section, the more spots they need to make for the new items. So the larger your section, the more likely they are to keep some of the items and for your miles to vary or for you to come across things that other people are getting for a penny and are still full price in your store. I'm going to try to do a video a little later in the week to try to explain that a little bit better, so make sure to check your dairy cool items that are marked 50% in the morning. I have not seen any lists come down for tomorrow, but last time the freezers went, the dairy cooler went the week after that. So cross our fingers and happy hunting.